Hello, this is Ison and Quinn, and we are playing Warframe on the Nintendo Switch. We are continuing with part 2 of the Archwing storyline. So we're just going to hop right into it. There's a lot of things that are coming, some syndicate stuff, but I want to get some of these basic stories out of the way so we can get to relays and different things like that. Obviously for new players. If you're an experienced player, you've done this, you know what's going on. So let's hop on in and see what mission we get. If I can control Excalibur. We're using Excalibur today. Last time we used, I believe, Rhino. We've got another story pending. This is a really good one too. So messages the minute I start broadcasting. Okay, let's start this one up, see what happens. I love the concept of Archwings. For me, they're a little difficult to control, so I'm not as fond of them as maybe some people, although I know a lot of people who aren't. So even so, I'm glad they have them in, and I do enjoy using them on occasion. Maybe more so underwater than in space. I always get lost in space. Sounds like a TV show. And I'm having tea, if you hear clacking and sipping. So pistol, 20 pistol kills. I'll get some extra affinity. So I have the Carrick and the Ether Blade. I'm going to switch to my pistol. An artifact has been located.
Proceed to the dig site.
I love the default colors on the Ether Blade, and I've always loved the Ether Blade when I first saw it, because I like the description and the concept. The blade, sort of void energy. It's one kill, 20 to go. When I'm using the Sentinel that we picked up on one of the terminal things. This is one of the blueprints you get early. Since it does have vacuum, they didn't have the Sentinel when I first started. You don't need to get the carrier, although the problem with this one is it attacks quite regularly. We're going to scan these. Got a scanner on me. Always scan the plants. We'll scan the people too. It's just they're normally going to be shooting at you like this guy right here. Switch my weapons. I got pistol gambit. I have to do a live broadcast on just mod hunts because I need some mods. We're not here to exterminate, we're just here to collect some data. And kill 20 people with a pistol. Used to stuff. That guy has an energy pack. Used to fighting with Rhino, so the first few shots were impervious to attack. Oh, these are excavators. This will be entertaining. That's why they have energy packs. I guess I better pick one up. Yeah, I'm lucky. It's pistol use. Okay, well, that's right. I'm going to see if I can catch this guy because he has an energy cell on him that I need to get. And then I get down here and keep these guys off of it. Those shielded guys, melee is about the best weapon. Or an attack with your powers. Oh, there's someone at it. Just for brevity's sake, I might have to start using the rifle here. Yeah, I think I will right now. So I don't want to get away from there. Lose this mission.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Clear these
The
guys out of the
scanner
way
has
first.
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I don't want to go to the dig sites. Go to this guy. Grab this.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Okay, go to the next one there. Well, you can't have everything the first time, can you? You'll be far enough away from those guys. We did... Okay, the way they're working is based on how much cryotic they can retrieve before it's destroyed, so... Normally in excavation, you know, you lose it, you lose it. But this is just based on collecting...
Excavator
We need
is ready to go.
2,500.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Clear those guys up a little bit faster. There's an energy cell. We'll grab it and bring it on over. No, you don't. Well, I'll hold you right there. Oh, that was very rude. Blind them, and that way I'll keep them preoccupied. I might have to use a couple more crowd control abilities here. He's got energy, so I'm going to get rid of
The
him.
excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
There'll be one right here. If I can quit reloading my gun and pick it up. I got pressure point. It'd be nice if he brought me an energy pack. Thank you for bringing me around that. Special delivery. Thank you very much. Reload. That's not my intent to reload. I'll try and drop this here. Oh, it's halted. So. No, I did not want to go up there. I can't jump on those things when I want to.
Excavator
They blew it
destroyed.
up.
Protect the remaining dig sites. That's it. You found an Archwing part blueprint.
Oh.
Head to extraction
We
when you
got
are
what we
ready.
need. Let's blind these guys. Maybe if I weren't jumping up on rope so much. I'm just shooting these guys for revenge now. Okay, let's use our blood power on this one. Or not. I thought he must have hit another button. There's some loot over there. Hate to miss good loot. Wow, I can't even hit the containers now. What's coming up? Whoa. These beasties. Okay, now we'll try. This one for Excalibur. It's a little bit late to mention to you guys now. It can also have projectiles from it. And it's going to stay on as long as we have energy. Again, you know all this probably as you've been playing the game. I'm going to turn it off because we want to keep a little of the energy. If you have Streamline, you'll use less energy. And then, of course, Intensify will intensify the strength of it. And that was really good. And we're going to run over here. A lot of running in this episode. More running running than actually fighting. Oh. I was
Excavator is
following the
ready
wrong
to
marker.
go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I don't think we need to do that again. We don't have the green marker on the screen.
We need another power cell for the
So-
excavator.
You guys are sure stuck on the excavator there. So I started following the yellow, I guess. I don't know. And it's strange that they don't have the green marker on the screen. I'm assuming they'll fix that. In other versions, you can pull up an overlay map. They'll fill your screen. In this one, the commands for that don't seem to work. I'm going to scan this. I've scanned it plenty of times, but you never know when you might need a scan. So since you can't pull up the overlay, you can't look at the direction you're going. So you just have to rely on the general direction. And then paying attention to what you're doing, I guess, is another important part of it. Let's go ahead and grab this. There'll normally be some loot chest in here, I think. So. Here, a crude roll. We attracted their attention. And we're down. Quickly, I'll show it again later. There's a small building over here. If you jump on these platforms, you don't have to quite do all that. Do a bullet jump over to here. Before you enter the platform, you can often find some good loot in here. I can't seem to hit that loot with my sword, but... And there's one on the opposite side as well. And the bad guys will follow. You can go down
Excavator
this way.
destroyed. Protect the remaining
If I
dig
can
sites.
just bullet jump up there. That wasn't a bullet jump at all. Oh, how bare. How bare. How embarrassing. There we go. I should have made that one jump. Oh, I did get north wind, which is nice. And fair amount of loot. Most importantly, we got the harness, which leaves us with one more component and maybe one more mission. Hard to tell. We'll see here. Since I made that one unbearably long, although it wasn't that long, maybe we'll go ahead and I got my daily login bonus here.
Ordis does hope to see the Archwing soon.
Yeah, well, maybe we will. It's going to take time to build, but we'll start production. Let's go over to Archwings. I've got a few things building right now. Do we have... Okay, we've got the components for this one, so we'll build this. And on the press right now, I'm not sure. I think that did the orthos after the heat sword? Maybe not. And then I have the galatine that I like to use for rhino. It's a very long, like I said in the previous episode, it's sort of a claymore. It's a long, long sword. Handy, though, for hitting a lot of targets. Slower than most swords, though. Alright, let's see if we can do this last mission. Let's see what it is. Blueprint levels 12 to 14 on Venus. We might prefer a shotgun for this one, but let's try it with what we have. And off we go. Time for more tea. Instead of turning this into a 3-part mini-series that people have to wait an entire day or an hour for it to appear just because of uploading issues, I'm going to see if I can get them both in here. There might be another part. we need to find one mod as our bonus. I don't know if I ever got the 20 kills with the pistol.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oh, so we're doing more excavation. Could have brought Frost. A little bit easier to defend the big site. And we've got infested here, so any weapon pretty much works. Flame works the best. We're going to need some energy. Let's drop that and hit these
Excavator is
loot
ready
chests.
to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Let's see if we can get one of these infested to bring us some energy. Yeah, special delivery.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Okay, well, as though requested. Get in there. As these guys don't shoot as much. Although if they surround you, you'll have difficulty getting all of them out. I need that. Thank you. Thank you. Got both of you. That's good. Well, now the
scanner
Grineer
has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
let the infested out of the bag, so to speak. Let's put energy on that. Charger there. Nope, nope. Afraid not. I need some more energy, I think. Speaking of energy, see if I can drop that. There we go. It stops me. Wish she'd tell me more. Oh, go ahead and put this in because it's running low already. And that brought us more. Jump up and see if I can hit it. Grab that one. And I'm back. Charged up.
That's it.
There
You
we go.
found an Archwing heart blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Well, I guess we're ready. I don't know if I have Molten. I think I have Northwind on
Excavator
this plate.
deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
And instead of putting flame on this one, I'll probably just use a heat sword, which comes with the innate
excavator
ability
has
of having
lost
fire.
power. Find another cell.
So you could add cold to it, for instance, and create radiation, or I think that might be exposure. Now, this is the direction I want to go. I got to pay attention to the proper markers here. So we're going in a complete opposite direction. You guys get preoccupied with that. I'm not too worried about it.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
We'll wait for the elevator to come. Excuse me. Let's go this way. Speed it up a little bit. Sweet. Well, stop getting the loot. First person through normally doesn't get hit by the beam. Second person does. So it's a good policy just to shoot the cameras when you approach them. Okay, I think we need to go up here. Yeah, my jumping is horrible. A lot of bullets for one camera. Some loot over there. I guess I'll let it survive. Corpus is a good place to bring a Kubro with the ability to open lockers. They have a lot of lockers. Now, why can I not do good bullet jumps? Particularly with Excalibur. Go. Secret passageway. Well, they picked one of their larger maps. Well, they didn't need to go this far. And this way. I'm gonna fall in that hole again. Yeah. It would be shorter if I didn't do that. Then I wouldn't be able to build half the stuff I do. Guess it's this way, huh? I'm pretty sure I hit that light. For camera. Alright. We're finally there. I won't go to loot on the side. Oh, I won't get a chance to. So we got the last blueprint. From that, we build those components and then we assemble the entire thing. I think I might have one organ cell I got from a mission. I'm not sure if it needs an organ cell or not. I know there's another component it needs. It's probably an energy cell of some sort. All right. Let's go over to Archwing, and we have the last component there. We can build it. Okay, we actually have, after we build it, well, this one we can claim. I can spend 20 platinum. I'll go ahead and do that to speed these up. I'll have to spend another 20 to speed up, but this way we get one episode. Okay, so let's build that.
The operator has all the necessary
20.
blueprints to craft an Archwing, so what are you waiting for?
Just 59 minutes, but I'll go ahead and do it. Okay,
Congratulations, you've crafted an Archwing. Now I must commence calibration. So much to do. By my calculations, this process will take 372 hours. Oh, that does seem like a long time.
It does.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information about the location of the Grineer Baelor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
Okay, well, the Baelor Fomorians are a pretty big thing, although I don't think we're going after them. So we'll try this at the risk of making this too long. Let's see what happens. I'd say it's been a while since I played this. I'm not sure that I played this exact one because I would have been when they were testing it. The structure of the game has completely changed from the beginning. The maps and, well, the equipment. There was none of this when I started. So a lot of it's been added in after I've been playing. every time you play, there's a whole new sort of storyline. So I don't know that I've ever played the same storyline twice. The general story's there. They're just explaining more now.
For too long,
Oh, not
the
Vivek.
Corpus have extorted the Grenier. Throw back. Consider our contracts cancelled. This is a hostile takeover.
Oh no.
Wise counselor. I was hoping the Tenno had taught you a little humility when they destroyed your precious Fomorian fleet.
Oh, but does he have another?
Did you really believe the Tenno destroyed all my Fomorians?
How many Death Stars do you
We
have?
have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
Beck, meet Baylor. Your fate, my future. Impossible.
It's impossible, not, is it?
Full alert. Prepare for boarding.
I think he has the same throat condition I have.
This ship is disintegrating. Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
Well, that's bad news.
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
Well, I guess we only have one thing left. Put up the lasers on the guy behind us if there were another guy. Sounds like the ship's going. There's some Grenier. They've boarded, obviously. They used to have submissions where you could enter the boarding ships and board other ships with them. Nice. Maybe they still have those. I don't know if they ever got rid of those or not. Those were pretty fun. Oh, there's a board entry right there. Sure, we have a boarding torpedo. Well, since we're at the locker.
You only have one chance. Ornis.
One chance.
Deploy Archwing.
Yeah.
But my calibrations, it's not...
It was going to take
Ornis,
322
do it
hours,
now.
wasn't it?
Okay, deploying Archwing.
Here we go.
Tenno, you need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ornis can safely extract you.
Okay.
Find cover now.
Well, I couldn't. We're a little bit late. Yes, L to dash.
Stay out of the line of fire.
Dash again. See if we go through
You're
the ship.
almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further. That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed.
Yes, we are. I always have a hard time in because I can't see all the colors. Seeing where I'm supposed to go. Man, I've really got to work on the controls on this.
You have to take out that Zeppelin if you want to get out of here.
That's what I'm working on.
Net is down. Get going. Tenno, you have to keep moving.
I'm
They're
trying.
trying to trap you in an energy net. Destroy that Zeppelin to take out the net.
No, Another Zeppelin. That got rid of it. Yeah, it did. My controls
Get
are
to
a
cover.
bit fast.
The Fomorian's guns will obliterate you.
If I get in here.
Operator, the Archwing is performing beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
Let's go ahead and blow that up. And this is sort of a tutorial. Oh, let me get past you over here. Thank you.
Incoming fire from the Fomorian. Find cover.
I'm not sure if this is cover or not. And why would a ship that big want to shoot at me? Oh, these controls. I need to readjust them.
The Fomorian's weapons are designed to destroy capital ships. Don't
Yeah,
let them hit
I
your
know.
Warframe.
That wasn't my particular goal.
You're almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further.
You do have other powers. Oh, I can't hold it
Find
still.
cover now.
I think we're sort of near it. This may appear a little bit worse because of the controls that I haven't configured yet.
Can you extract now? Tenno,
head
stand
interrupter.
by for pickup.
And so the Archwing has its own weapons and flight system and melee weapon also. I don't see the melee weapon on there yet, but it does have a melee weapon. Wings. And you can use at least the wings on planets and underwater.
We now have the tools to take on Vahek and his Baelor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
Okay. And that is the conclusion of the Archwing storyline, with some bad flight control there at the end on my part. My apologies. But you at least get a gist of what you need to do. And we'll be moving on next to Stolen Dreams route. I think it's Stolen Dreams, isn't it? Let's see. Completed. We did Howl of Kubro. I don't think I did that one. That one's fairly simple. So, yeah, Stolen Dreams. And I need to talk to Darvo on one of the relays at some point. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or follow me on Twitter and send me a comment there. That's really bad. I guess if you liked it, give it a like. That would be appreciated. Take it easy, and I hope to catch you all again virtually next time.